Welcome to Blue Jays Today. That's right, today we are watching the Toronto Blue Jays take on the New York Yankees in one of their last 3 spring training games. It's been quite the spring training for the Toronto Blue Jays. I mean, you can look at the record right here, 17-12. Obviously, records don't mean much, but we've had a ton of good performances from the boys on the pitching side, on the defense side. It's been a lot of fun to watch these boys in spring training, and I think everybody, including the boys on the field, are ready to see some regular season baseball. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Adam Peddle. Nick is coming back from his vacation. He had a little bit of a wine tour, an extensive wine tour, so he's getting the day off today to do some recovering, as you would expect. You wouldn't want to be forced to do something if you're feeling the pain. But we're gonna be watching along with y'all, and it's gonna be a great time, guys, because I'm looking forward to some regular season baseball. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to hit that like and that subscribe button. I'm gonna be pulling you guys up over here, so if you see me looking over here, I'm not ignoring you. Just looking for the chat. What's up, Junior Donaldson? What's up, Matt Needham? Big Yankee fan. I just want it to be Thursday already. I literally cannot wait another second before opening day. Me too, man. I'm so excited for this Thursday. I'm going to be taking some work off Thursday and Friday. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have our buddy Dylan over here drinking with the boys, and it's going to be a great time, man. I cannot wait. Brian, 4 more days. I can already feel it. I love it, man. I'm gonna quickly shout out the lineups because it's a 1:05 start time. So let me shout out these lineups real quick for y'all. It's gonna be a softer lineup for the boys today, but we've got Kiermaier leading off, Chapman over at third base, having not a great spring, but again, who cares? Biggio cooled down after his hot start. He's batting in the 3 spot. Captain Kirk, I can't wait to see Kirk. This is my first time seeing him in a game. I have not been able to watch any of the games during the regular week. The work week. So I'm excited to see him. Danny Jansen right behind him. And then Santiago Espinal having a good spring. Love to see him. He's playing shortstop. And they got Lucas, Lopez, and Williams. And as you know, Lucas and Lopez are fighting for that final spot. And I think it's going to be Lopez just based on the conversations. We'll get to another Blue Jay who's also made the team on the bullpen side of things in a moment. But first, I want to get to the New York batters. You got LeMahieu, Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, Torres. Pretty top-heavy. Number 1 through 5 there. Cabrera, Hicks, Higashioka, and then Peraza. Pretty good lineup. A pretty good, decent lineup you're going to see for the New York Yankees on opening day. And then pitchers, you got Bowden Francis and Brito. Guys you will not be seeing on the opening day roster for either team, I assume. Not sure about Brito, if he's going to be a bulk guy. Yankee fans, you tell me in the comments, what do you expect out of Brito? But real quick, a Blue Jay who actually made the squad, and it was announced because Mitch White is not ready to compete at a major league level. He's got another elbow inflammation or shoulder inflammation, and where everyone thought Nate Pearson would be taking the place of an injury, it's not the case. That's Zach Pop. He was kind of flying under the radar. Everyone knew he was there, but everyone I think was kind of favoring Nate Pearson. But not the case, guys. It's going to be Zach Pop. I mean, Zach Pop had a great 2022 campaign. That's why we traded for him. Good old Canadian boy. I'm excited to see what he can do in the pen, man. But that is leaving one thing open. There's no long guy. So John Schneider said the long guy is just going to be everybody. I mean, Pop can give you 2. Richards could give you 2. Other guys can maybe go a bulk, 1 1/3, 1 2/3. So no long guy to start the season. So hopefully our starters give us some good starts. And we don't have to rip through the bullpen early because that could be dangerous. That's everything I wanted to say. I wanted to make sure I get that all out before we started this game. What's up, everybody? Brian in here. Yeah, Matt Needham. Ratchet in here saying, too bad Nate didn't make the opening day roster, but can't wait for him to be called up again. Yeah, that is the word. He is going to be the first one called up. That is going to be true. First one called up. So any injury, Richards does bad, Nate Pearson's on the squad. And John Schneider made sure to tell Nate Pearson that he did a great job, and that he had a good spring. He did have a good spring, so it is what it is. We got 43 viewers in here, guys. Like I said, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna crack open this beer right here, and I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Not only Bet Online, guys, check out Bet Online. They're the sponsor for this video. A great betting app. Love to see it. You know, tons of betting apps out there. BetOnline, really interesting. Good for baseball. And what do we got here? I want to give you my ad here, folks. The sponsor of this video is I'm trying to click on my left. There we go. MVP Brewing Company. They're sponsoring me my beer for this video. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and nothing I want to be drinking more than MVP Brewing Company. It's a lager, 4.5%, but 5% of all sales go towards Community Kids Sports Organization, guys. You can order MVP Brewing Company on their website. Link is not in the description. I'm going to put it in the description, but that's the code, or that's the website right there, www.mvpbrewing.ca, guys. So thank you, MVP Brewing, for sponsoring this video and quenching my Sunday thirst. All right, folks. I just spilled some MVP Brewing Company on my shirt. But it's good, you know? All right, Yankees are rolling out to the field. We are in, I think it's called Steinberg Stadium. That's what they call it in their spring training facility. And, yeah, we're going to Kevin Kiermaier leading off. Kevin Kiermaier has had, I wish they would show me. Oh, here we go. Kevin Kiermaier's had a good spring, guys. He's hitting the ball well. He's having good ABs. He's looking good on the base paths. His defense is looking solid. I like him. And the fact that he's going to be batting in that 9 spot for us, I really, really like. He's like a traditional 9 guy. And I like it. I like it. I'm excited to see what he can do for us today. We got Brito on the bump. Yeah, Yankee fans, Matt saying Severino got hurt and Brito's going to be the number 5 for like 1.5 weeks. Okay, thank you, Matt. Thank you. Okay, good for Brito. I know that he came up last year and, you know, there was some good like stuff coming out of his arm. You know, he's got lots of swing and miss stuff. And, yeah, good for him. He's earned the spot. Good afternoon, Nick Adams saying, Abba Egger. What's up, Abba Egger? What's going on, man? Nick's not going to be here today, but I'll let him know you said hi. I'll let him know you said hi. Guys, if we can, we got 42 people watching. If we can, let's see if we can get that like total up to 25 before the end of the Blue Jays bats. If we can get that, that would be super dope. Y'all better be coming back for opening day, guys. That's going to be sick as hell. I am so excited, man. I'm excited. I'm going to be drinking a lot of MVP brewing. That's for sure. That's for sure, man. What do we got here? All right. Here we go. Kevin Kiermaier stepping up to the plate. I'm going to give you my best live play-by-play like breakdown here. That one's high and away. Ball 1. Always thought of what it'd be like to do a live play-by-play. I mean, we all do it. I mean, we've been doing it for the last 2 years, but like really analyzing. Here's the next pitch. That's a swing foul to the left side by Kevin Kiermaier. It's 1-1 now. Looking like he threw a 96 heater there, and Kiermaier is just trying to catch up just a little bit. Kiermaier does like to shoot the ball the other way, so even on heaters, you should expect him to shoot it to the left side. That one's high, too. Another fastball. I took the day off for opening day, says Abegger. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. You got it. It's 4 o'clock game. I can't be working at 4 o'clock. 2-1. Oh, swing and miss at that. Another high heat. All fastballs in this at-bat here. But now he's 2-2. I love it when the Jays and Yanks play each other. Me too, Mike. Nothing better, even in spring training. Here's the 2-2. That's grounded to the right side foul. So through a little changeup. He's out in front. Yeah. Huge. Huge at-bat right here to start the game. 5 pitches. This will be a quality AB for Kevin Kiermaier. Just another quality AB. That's all you can really ask for, man. Who's on the mound? For us, it's going to be Bowden Francis, and for them, it's Brito, who apparently has a starting job. That's outside. Good take there by Kevin Kiermaier. Change up away. Throwing the off speed now. Now, I wonder what you do if you're Brito. I wonder if you come back with the fastball upstairs again, or go back with that changeup. He goes back with the changeup. Oh! A kind of questionable strike 3 call in the outside corner. and Kiermaier's retired. Looked like it was in the... that's questionable. That's questionable. They don't have the box, but that's questionable, boys and girls. Thank you. Done work by then. Adam, need another guest host? No, I'm good for right now. I'm good for right now. Matt Chapman stepping up. That's one out. I'm going to remember to do it all here. Swinging a miss on a sinker. Matt Chapman, again, not having a great spring. 16 games. But again, Matt Chapman had a slow start last year. We'll see what he does this year. Swings at a changeup there. Kind of outside. Looked like it could have been a ball. 0-2. Kind of fooled there. We know Matt Chapman's approach is to hit the fastball. So he committed to that changeup, thinking it might have been a fastball, and he's going to get a fast changeup at the knees, and that was another questionable call. That looked like to be a ball. 2 strikeout looking right here for Brito. He's got a lot of swing and miss, but so far, just a lot of looking. That was below the knees. That was below the knees. A little bit questionable. A little bit questionable, folks. Okay. It's where he wanted to throw it, but okay. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you. You too, Justin. You too. Kevin Biggio now. That's in there for a strike, the slider. Breton in here. You guys doing any giveaway on opening day? We're not doing giveaway. We haven't talked about it, but right now, guys, again, we've said this. We've kind of hinted at it. There's things that are coming soon. Here's the... that's in there for a strike fastball. 0-2 really quickly on Kevin Biggio. There's things that are going to be happening where there could be potential giveaways, meetup opportunities. A lot of cool things could be coming in the future. They're just waiting in the wings. Just got to confirm some things. So we'll keep you guys posted. 0-2 on Kevin. That's low. Good. That's got to be a ball. 1-2. That changeup there. The Jays now announce opening day roster for 2023? Not yet. It should be announced on Wednesday. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. That changeup. Wow, Brito looks good. I mean, he's got some favorable calls from the umpire, but you got to get that. But he just struck out the side. And, you got to give him credit for that, man. You got to give him credit. All right, we got to 20 likes. Not exactly 25, but let's see if we can bump this like total up 25 before we see the Yankees hit the plate. Let's see. I have not watched many spring training games. These at-bats go fast. That's exactly, Atlanta. Like, when it's a 1-2-3 inning, it's quick. It's like 3-4 minutes. It's so fast. And honestly, I'm kind of good with that because, like, look, I get it. I get the exact same result. Brito is dealing. The Blue Jays didn't do anything offensively, so let's move on. Let's get to the action, right? Like, let's fast forward to when things are happening. I'm all for it. It has been nothing but great baseball. Where's Nick, though? He's coming. He was at Niagara yesterday, this whole weekend, and he was on a wine tour. So he's insanely hung. I'm assuming, he hasn't told me, but I'm just assuming he's insanely hungover based on the text messages I got yesterday. So I told him, bro, just take your time, man. Like, don't come here and be hungover and be going through pain. Like, we got this. Gotta take one for the team. Do your thing. It's also his birthday weekend. That's why he was out there. So, yeah. I've been playing MLB The Show. Jays looks good all spring training. Oh, I'm jealous, Abba. How's the game so far, man? I've been wanting to play. I didn't have the early access, so I got to wait till I think it's Tuesday. It's coming out for everybody. Bowden Francis now. He's up. He's part of the Blue Jays starting pitching depth. And, he's got a chance to come up and get... I don't like the way they're breaking him down here, saying he's a bullpen opportunity. Sure, but he's also our depth. I think they'd rather bring him up as a starter than a bullpen depth, like we have our bullpen depth. So it is what it is. First pitch, though, it looked like to be also a ball, but it was called strike one. DJ LeMahieu not happy. This umpire's got a wide strike zone, folks. That's popped up to center field. Ranging back as Kiermaier. He's on the warning track, and he makes a leaping catch. Looked like he may have lost it turning around in the sun, but yeah, he wasn't familiar with the wall. He wasn't sure where the wall was. He kind of tapped his chest. He thought the wall was right there, but he still makes the catch. That's out number 1. Yeah. Bakir Mar Elite still making the catch. 1 out. So I'll say it again. Nick is in Niagara Falls right now. Aaron Judge swings at the first pitch, rips it through the left side infield, and that's going to be a base hit. The first hit of the game for the former MVP, or the reigning MVP, excuse me. Not even former, the reigning, the king. Mike saying John Boy interviewed Boone today and we'll be doing it on a weekly basis. Any chance you guys could do the same with Schneider? Bro, listen, I would love to do that with Schneider. We got to work on a bit of connections. Again, there are things that are coming that could give us opportunities to grow and expand this channel in ways you've never seen before. First pitch is high for a ball. So maybe one day. We're still growing. John Boy's obviously a lot bigger than we are. Million subscribers. So we'll see. 1-0 to Rizzo. That's a curve. It gets in there for a strike. That's not a bad curveball. That's the first curveball I've seen from Bowden Francis today. And it looked pretty loopy. Looked pretty good. He's coming set now. 1-1. Judge on first. He's holding it. And he deals. That's high. That one kind of sails away from him, that fastball. Started watching in 2021. You guys are having some massive growth. Thanks, man. Thanks, Justin. Like, we really hope that this year we can, like, our goal, like, I'll let you know, our goal is about 25,000 subscribers. If we can hit that, like, that'd be huge. That'd be huge. Pickoff attempt by Bowden Francis. Don't think Judge is going to be running, especially the day before opening, or the week before opening day. You know. Here's the pitch. Pop up. This is skied really high, ranging back as Chapman, but the left fielder, Luke's, oh, there's some communication, and there's Espinal, who eventually makes the catch and throws it in the second. That's 2 outs. Tricky. The sun seems to be out today, folks. The sun seems to be out. Judge did have 16 stolen bases. I wouldn't even guess. All right. Coming set now is Bowden Francis. Got Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch is a slider that gets the, or curveball gets the call. That looked like a ball. and Giancarlo Stanton is kind of questioning that decision. I mean, that did not look like a strike at all. Yeah, Judge isn't even running. He's not even that far off first. Well, we were really holding Giancarlo. That's a curveball, and that's not a strike. Interesting. Wow, this ump is something. This ump is something today. Maybe all the MLB umps have gone to the show. Oh, this is a chopper up the middle. It's going to be fielded by... Who's second baseman? That's an out. Who's second baseman today? Is that Biggio? No, Biggio's in right. Who's second baseman today? Lopez. Yeah, it's Lopez. Okay, Lopez gets the out. And that's the end of the inning, folks. Quick inning there, even though he got Judge with a single. Nothing more than that. After one inning, it is 0-0. And yeah, for Atlanta, for your commenting saying this is my first game watching in spring training, take this in. Game started at 1:05. It's been 14 minutes and an inning went by. So if you do the math, 1 hour, 2 hour, and that's if nothing happens, obviously, but good stuff. It's always sunny in Florida. That's right. 11. Okay, Jay with the 11-17. That puts a smile on my face. Now, I also got a smile on my face. I know spring training means nothing. Records mean nothing. But it's cool. Makes me feel good. Hey, shout out to our YouTube member, Carol. Good to see you back, Carol, saying, you're doing a great job, and I sure hope we can win today. It looks like the Yankees brought their good team. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate you, and thank you for being a member as always. You got the red foam finger now. That means 2 months you've been a member. And Katie Flower Smith as well coming in here saying, Just talking to Atlanta. Shout out to both of our YouTube members there. Also, Abba saying John Boy thinks Jays are second best team in the AL East. I think we are the best team in the AL East after the New York Yankees lost 3 starting pitchers. Yes, on paper when fully healthy, I think Yankees are a slight advantage just because that rotation is just so darn good. Like, that's going to be like really dominant and really hard. But yeah, Severino will be out for a few weeks. Carlos Rodon, Matt Needham, or another Yankee fan in the chat, can you let me know what is the situation on Rodon? Like, is he coming back? He's coming back soon, I know. Let me know. Alejandro Kirk, baby. Love it. I'm going to be making a few of these more. There's a few new ones coming. I haven't had time, but I'm going to make them this week for opening day. Kirk with a check swing there. He did not go. Yeah, he did not go. 1-1 now. Yeah, Kirk with a good check swing there. Oh, I love seeing Daddy Kirk back in the lineup. It's my first time watching him. Swings that one, fouls that away. 1-2 on the sinker there. Brito coming off a inning where he struck out the side. Kirk in 5 games, pretty good. 286 average. And dealing 1-2. That's outside with the sinker, 97. Brito's got good speed. Good speed, and that changeup seems to work for him really well. Carlos Rodon is out for 1 month. Okay, that's gonna be a tough. Oh, popped up there by Kirk. Foul back. Putting up an AB right now. Putting up an absolute AB. Oh, here we go. They're showing starting pitching depth. They've got Brito. Oh, this isn't the injuries, but Brito, Vasquez, Crook, and Garcia. Huh. Brito seems to be the next man up. Okay. And that's the next pitch to Kirk. That's way low. 3-2. Daddy Kirk making it a full count, working it back to this full count. Let's go, Daddy Kirk. Kirk always looking good. I'm going to miss the Lord and Teo graphics. I know, me too, man. 3-2. That's chopped to the left side. Kirk's going to ground out here. That's a weird hop there. Throw it high, but oh, wow. Sometimes it freaks me out when they throw it high and it looks like it's going high, but it's just a soft looper. Kirk grounds out there. That's 1 out. Jansen now. Oh, here we go. Got another graphic for y'all.
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
I am?
Gotta love Dirty Hands Jansen. Dirty Hands stepping in the box. He's had that's a first pitch strike. He's had I don't want to say rough spring, but, you know, a slow spring. Batting 179. 0-1 is the pitch. Gets the fastball up the middle. It's going to be fielded by the second baseman. Makes the throw. That's a good play there. I think that's Cabrera. They don't have all their names on their jerseys. No, it's not Cabrera. Excuse me. That is Torres, who's playing second base. And just like that, 2 away. And now we got Santiago Espinal, who's been a hot topic of conversation in the Blue Jays community of whether he should be the starting second baseman or not. And I actually want to make a poll. Sorry, guys. Bobo is not at the play. I was just typing. One-on-one. That's one's way in the dirt. Okay, I'm asking the community right now. Who is the starting second baseman on opening day? Because every time someone asks me, I have no clue. And there's not been any word on who's going to be the starting second baseman. Like, it feels like it's just going to be a split. 2-1 to Espinal. He swings and misses through that one. That's a good sinker on the hands. But, yeah, I mean, Espinal, Merrifield. I also spelled Merrifield wrong. I was typing real quick. But I don't think it's Biggio for sure. I think it's between Merrifield and Espinal, but I feel like it's going to be Merrifield just because, I don't know, he's a veteran guy. He provides speed, not like Espinal doesn't provide speed. It's just more experience. I don't know. Like, it just feels like that's what they're leaning towards. I love Espinal. Nothing against Espinal. Here's 2-2. That one's ripped to left side. That's going deep, but not deep enough right into left fielder's glove, and that's the end of the inning. I like Espinal. He's got some pop this year, too. I think he'll get his chances to take over the job. I just think starting on opening day, they're going to roll with Merrifield. I want Espinal, but I think it'll be Merrifield. Same thing with me, Katie. Same thing with me. Like, it just feels like that's the way it's going to be. You know, like, they're going to roll with Merrifield. They traded for him, right? They made it happen, and they're going to keep rolling with him. He had a good September. Like, don't forget, you know, Merrifield coming off a down second half. Espinal coming off a down second half. And then Merrifield having a great September. No hit. No hit for y'all. I know, we're getting no hit right now. Who's last year? What do you mean, who's last year? It's likely his last year with us. See, yes, that's a good point too, Junior Donaldson. Like, if you want to utilize Witt's last year with the Blue Jays, you're going to use him, right? That's a good point. That's a good point. You know what? I felt like I wanted to articulate that, but I just couldn't. We hate y'all even more than Tampa Bay. Good to hear. Look, okay. Sometimes Yankees can aggravate me, you know? But it's the rivalry. I don't take it personally. I get angry on a fan standpoint. Like, I don't hate any fans. I don't hate any players. I don't hate anybody. Sometimes the fandom is annoying. You know, like the fan clashing is like, it can get me heated, but I don't hate anybody. I just want to make that clear. If I'm ever in the season, like, you know, F that guy, or like, that guy did that, or I don't hate anybody. It's emotions. And sometimes I gotta show my emotions. Also, guys, 50 of you are watching, guys. Drop a like on the stream. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes before the Yankees finish their ABs. Got Gleyber Torres up at the dish. Rips it to the left side. First pitch. That's a base hit. Very similar to Judge's single through the left side of the infield. That's going to be a runner on first. And if you're new here, which I think most of you aren't, but if you are, consider subscribing. Consider subscribing. We're going to be going live for opening day weekend, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, watching all the Blue Jays games. Blue Jays Cardinals. All right, Cabrera now at the plate. Francis, 11 pitches. Swings at a curveball. That one's fouled away. Oh and 1. Oswaldo Cabrera having a good spring. Wow, 4 home runs. Damn. He should be on the team. That's a strike there. Good curveball. 0 and 2. Y'all have a trash stadium that's you'll have a bro. We're doing renovations to our stadium. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. Trust me, it's gonna look good. Swing foul away. They did this whole renovation where they're adding like patios and like plants. It's gonna look sick. The bullpens have been raised. The outfield's been moved. Walls have been moved in like different levels, and it's gonna look cool. All right, 0 and 2 on Cabrera. Pick off. Back to first goes Gleyber Torres. One thing I wish the Jays can do is sweep a series against the Rays. I'm freaking tired of losing to them time after time. They're so pesky, man. They're like mosquitoes. 0 and 2. That one's swinging a miss, and Kirk's got the catch. And that is out numero uno. Good curveball there from Francis. I will say I love what Bowden Francis is doing with that curveball. Throwing it for strikes, throwing it for strikeout pitches. All right, now we got Aaron Hicks, Yankees' favorite right here. Pickoff to first. Bowden Francis really using that pickoff. There's only 2 attempts you can make now. We burned one right away right there. Maybe he thought he was, I don't know. Whatever. It's Bowden Francis. First pitch is missing just high and away for ball 1. Questionable because the ump kind of has been calling that, and he didn't. So, what the hell? 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's a fastball. Fouled away. Hicks went up and chased it. But not the pitch you really want to be swinging at. Aaron Hicks trying to do a lot of adjustments apparently. And but I honestly think, Yankee fans, you tell me in the chat, I think his days are numbered as a Yankee. That one's actually hooked to right field. That's going to drop for a little looping base hit. I'm talking crap, and he's just hitting hits. And now it's runners on first and second with 1 out. Okay, they got something cooking against Bowden Francis. Call me crazy, says Ryan. But I could sense a sweep when 2 teams meet in mid-April. I like it. Let's go Hicks and Cam. You Jays can't stop the Empire. Yo, it's gonna be a fun season. Can we all agree with this on Yankees and Blue Jay fans? That it's gonna be quite the fun season. Like, the rivalry has been set with all the trash talking. We're clearly the 1 and 2 in the division. It's gonna be a good season. First pitch was swung on and fouled away by Higashioka. Excuse me. I call him Higgy. Oh, that one's hit far and foul by Higgy. 0-2. What's up, MP leader? Winter, what's going on, man? Welcome, my guy. Welcome, guys. Also, I'm going to end this poll. It looks like Merrifield won. Got 1 vote for Biggio. That's good. That's strike 3 outside corner. 4-seam fastball gets Higgy. That's 2 down. Yeah, you got to get Higgy. You got to get the last guy here. I think it's going to be Peraza. Got to get these guys. Carol saying, what do you think about our first with the Cardinals? I'm really nervous about these guys. Have really good young, very good. What are your thoughts? Cardinals are really good. Honestly, here is the first pitch before I continue that thought. Bowden Francis holding it a bit. Wow, curveball yanked. Foul. Wow, they are sitting on that curveball. They're getting out in front and they're trying to yank it. I am not. It's definitely going to be competition right off the bat, but I think our pitching matchup will be better. Like, we're going to have better pitching matchups throughout the series, but their bats are really good. I think our bats are going to go head to head. I'm not that nervous. I'm excited for the competition. I think we could lose the series, but we can still win it. We're a good team. 0-1. Down in the dirt. Like, if we want to be considered, like, if we're all thinking, like, we want to try and win the East this year, that means we got to be better than the Yankees. If we think that we can be better than the Yankees, then we're better than the Cardinals, right? So, I think we can beat them. It's going to be tough, but I think we can beat them. 1-1 on Peraza. Dealing. Wow, swings and misses at a hanging curveball. Swings right through it. 1-2. Bowden Francis trying to get out of a little jam here. Whoops. Trying to get out of a jam. Here we go. 1-2. Francis dealing. Ground ball up the middle. Ranging left is Espinal. Going to second for the force out, and that is the end of the inning. Way to get out of that, Bowden Francis, with the bottom of the lineup there. And after 2, no score, but 3 hits for the Yankees. Oh, I lost my cap. We got 65 viewers in here on the stream. Guys, welcome in if you're just tuning in. We're watching some Blue Jays baseball with the New York Yankees. Getting excited for opening day baseball. I love the rivalry here with the New York Yankees. As a fan, you gotta love it, man. When you look back at your fandom, these are the seasons you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that 23 season Yankees Blue Jays, that was crazy. that was so hype. Like, there's a lot of, you know, back and forth crap talking. What the F, Brazo? But, yeah, I know, 8-1 lead, AJ. I know, man. You'll never let me forget it. That's why we got to get back there, all right? But, guys, if you're just tuning in, drop a like on the stream. Let's try and get this to 40 likes as our next goal. And if you are tuning in, you're like, what's going on here? Where am I? Why am I on this page? Consider dropping a like because we're going live for a ton of Blue Jays games. Every series, we're going to give our breakdown, our reactions, our true, honest reactions. My co-host, Nick, is not here today, but he usually is here giving his 2 cents and hot takes on the Toronto Blue Jays and MLB. 8-1 Jays. So you'll never let me forget it, man. Dude, you know what? Just never let me just keep on fueling the fire, okay? Keep on saying 8-1 Jays. Keep on saying that, AJ. We'll see who gets the upper hand in the regular season, okay? Love to see a Braves versus Blue Jays World Series rematch. Me too, Nicholas. Me too. Go Jays, saying DDC. Yeah, love it. Big time payback on our end. All right. We've got Nathan Lucas starting us off here. Brito has faced the minimum so far in this game. Nathan Lucas having a decent spring. Looking like he usually would. This is exactly what he would do in AAA. Swing, pop-up foul, 1-1. Now Nathan Lucas is fighting for the final spot, but it doesn't feel like he's going to get it, but he's definitely going to be the next man up. That one's drilled to center field, left center field, ranging back as the left fielder makes the over-the-head catch. That was a good reach back there. I think that's Cabrera. I'm not sure. Good catch. So he ranged back, looking for it, reaches over his head and gets it. That's a good catch. Yeah, it was Cabrera. All right. Next one up, we got Otto Lopez, who looks like he's going to be the one making the team. But we'll see. It's a first pitch sinker right in there for strike one. So far, the Jays have not gotten a hit, not gotten on base. Brito looking like a good fifth option for these Yankees. Dealing. That swung through. That curveball's nasty. 0-2 real quick. Where do Yankees keep getting these pitchers, man? Here's the pitch. That's chopped up the middle. Lopez has got speed. And he gets thrown out by the shortstop. That's 2 quick outs. Wow. Brito with 35 pitches, too. That's pretty good. Efficiency. And then we got Williams. Who's Williams? I actually don't even know who the heck Williams is, bro. Who are you? Oh, he's the first baseman? Second round draft pick, apparently. He's 22 years old. Oh, this guy. I've seen him. That's a first pitch chopper to second baseman. That's going to be a quick inning. 3 up, 3 down. Blue Jays, man, nothing going for him so far. Yankees, Brito doing a great job. Well, we have the top lineup next. That's quick, man. That's quick baseball. I just don't like when Jays fans invade our Mariners Stadium. Well, I think that's going to be inevitable because I mean, you already know this, because of Vancouver, big city, one of the biggest cities in Canada. Yeah, it's just inevitable. Jays fans are out there. It's a tradition. You guys should take calls sometimes. We do take calls, Michael. We actually have that option open to all of our Patreon members and all of our YouTube members. So if you want to come on our show, on our Wine Unwine, which might be renamed to Beers with the Boys if I keep drinking these MVP brewing companies, then yeah, you can call in. Cool thing that you got the TV. Cool thing you got the behind you, or is it what? Sorry. Cool thing. That's a cool thing you got behind you. Is it a TV? So this is just a whiteboard, but it's reflecting the TV off the back. So like, I mean, we won't get copyrighted because you can't hear it, nor can you, or it's reverse it or see the full screen. But it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to y'all and be a better co-host. Wow, NP leader talking smack. Jordan saying beers with the boys. You love it, eh? I think it's a good one. Actually, I got to give credit to my mom. She came up with it, and I was like, that's great. Yeah, if we get sponsored by beer, which we are sponsored by beer, we're going to rename it to Beers with the Boys. So, yeah, I mean, we initially wanted to get wine to sponsor us, but I think we learned pretty quick that wine isn't really a huge interest in baseball. So we'll change it to Beers with the Boys. DJ LeMahieu, strike one. All right. Got the top of the lineup again here. Francis not doing too bad. Had a little bit of a jam. Gave up 3 hits. That one's low for ball 1. 1-1. Wine with the boys. See, it's got to be the B's. Wine on wine is WW, but this is Beers with the Boys, you know? That's a curveball swung on, but chopped fair. Francis ranging. DJ slowing down. That's going to be an easy put out there. That's 1 out. Katie Flower Smith talking about restaurants. Blue Jays beer bath. That'd be sick. Where's Nick? Nick is in he's coming back from Niagara right now, but it's a slower morning from Nick because he was on a big wine tour. So I said, don't worry about it. I'll do this live stream. Do I miss Gurriel Jr.? Of course I miss Gurriel Jr. First pitch is a curveball that Aaron Judge misses, or slider, ball 1. I definitely miss Gurriel Jr. 100%. He's one of my favorite Blue Jays. And we just got to move on. Things happen, right? Your favorite players will eventually leave. It's not a forever thing. That fastball misses 2-0 to Aaron Judge. Trying to stay away from that big power. Here's the 2-0. Wow, we are really staying away. That slider misses 3-0. We're just going to put him on. Looks like it. Be careful with Judge. Yeah, absolutely, man. We are not coming anywhere close to Judge. And it looks like we're going to miss again. Ball 4. We just didn't want anything to do with Aaron Judge. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best we can do. Also, 70 people watching. And guys, drop a like on this stream. We are at 35 right now, but we're trying to get to 40. So drop a like. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. We hit 13,000 subscribers, which is our goal. And wow, Rizzo rips that foul. That was dangerous. That four-seam fastball cranked. Might need to switch up here. Get off that pitch. Hey, we did get to 40. Thanks, guys. That was dope. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, NP Leader Winter. 0-1 on Mr. Anthony Rizzo, who just ripped that fastball foul. Yeah, go to that curve. He hits it, but that's going to find some grass. That's going to drop for a base hit. Aaron Judge not going to try and advance to third with the threat of Kiermaier being such a good defender out there. And just like that, very similar to the last inning, folks. 2 on and 1 out. Yeah, it looks like the Yankees with Francis' curveballs just hang with it. Just hang with it and just poke it into the outfield. He's giving up a lot of hits. Is Nick coming back sober? Yeah, sober, but extremely hungover. I'm assuming. He hasn't texted me yet today, so we'll see. Giancarlo Stanton now. That's a first pitch. Heater missing. Now the umpire's squeezing the strike zone a little bit. He started off really wide, and now he's really squeezing it. 1-0. Deals. That's a fastball ripped to the right side. That's going to go to the first baseman. Going to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Giancarlo Stanton not running really hard out of the box, but that's a great double play to get out of this inning. Good turn there by Williams. And good way to get there, Espinal. Even though, yeah, Stanton wasn't really running that hard. Understandably so. It's spring training. You don't really want to try and beat out a ground ball on opening days this week. Stanton, bro. I know, he wasn't running that hard, Jared, but again, like, you know, do you want him really running that hard in this kind of game, you know? Like, probably not. Blue Jays and Brewskis. I like that too, Katie. Blue Jays and Brewskis. I love that. Damn, I got so many options. Beers with the boys, Blue Jays and Brewskis. But MVP, like I'm trying to work the name into it too. Also, guys, this is actually a good opportunity right here. While we're on the topic, again, MVP Brewing is sponsoring my drink for this video. All their proceeds, or not all of them, excuse me, 5% of all their sales goes towards community kids sports organizations when you purchase their beers. It's www.mvpbrewing.ca. Guys, check it out. It's super good cause. Like, while you're drinking, supporting the boys on the TV, you could be supporting some boys and girls in your local communities to get some sports, to help some sports organizations, help them get to playing, right? Maybe you'll help them so much they'll be on TV one day. So, yeah, support the boys. Support MVP Brewing. It's pretty good, guys. I said in the last video it was hoppy, but that's just incorrect. It's not hoppy, guys. It's a lager, but for me it was like different because when I drink like Molson or Budweiser, it's kind of I don't want to give it, not that it's a bad thing, but like it's like watery in a way where it's just like, but this has a flavor. Like this has flavor, right? So that's why I said hoppy, because hoppy usually has flavor. It's not hoppy, but it's a good taste. It's good taste. Blue Jays beers, BJB. Love it. All right, guys. We got Kevin Kiermaier back to the top of the lineup. It is 1-1. Yeah, Merrifield killed the Yankees, eh? He did well against them in September too, from what I remember. We had a lot of series there. Kiermaier pops up the 1-1. Ranging is the third baseman DJ, and he's gonna make the catch. That's one out right there. Brito doing extremely well to start this game. Also, guys, 78 of you all watching this stream. If you haven't already, guys, would really appreciate dropping a like, supporting the boys, and if you are new, consider hitting that subscribe button, man. We're growing, and we want y'all to be part of this community. Next pitch from Brito, swinging a miss by Matt Chapman on a low sinker. That's 0-1. Oh my God, my voice. Excuse me, guys. Chapman trying to look to get something going here for the Blue Jays. Not much luck going on so far. That's a high four-seamer, 1-1. How's Vladdy doing? Isn't still injured? He's back. He's just like resting today because it's an away game, so they don't bring like Bo, Vladdy, Springer to these away games. That's a curveball in there for strike two. That's kind of questionable. So he's fine. This is just our B lineup because we're on the road. The birds and the beers. I love that, Gary. Man, guys got a lot of options. Yo, rip to the right side. Great play by the second baseman, and that's going to be out number 2. Great little sliding stand-up spin move right there from Gleyber Torres. 2 quick outs, guys. Yankees are dominating right now. Pretty dominant. Wow. Nothing going on. Quick game so far. Hadn't even hit, not even close to the hour mark yet. Swinging a miss by Biggio. I'm already in the 4th. Wow. This might be a quick game, guys. Pitching is dominating, especially on the Yankee side. Not so much us. Like, we've gotten out some good jams, but dominating. 0-1. Ah, that's a strike there to Biggio. 0-2. He kind of pump checked his swing right there. Interested to see. I'm really interested. Man, we all talk. Here's the 0-2 pitch by Biggio. That's chopped to the right side. This is going to be another 1-2-3 inning. Brito, he's got the no-no going right now. Got the no-no, and even better so, he's got the perf. I don't know how to say it. He's got that going. Wow, another quick inning. I saw a comment here. I know. Carol saying she wish. I really wish you would get a freaking hit. This is really embarrassing. What are you gonna do? Get the tour with the Yankees. Good night. Pitch us with no hitter. Free my back. It's all good. Hey, gotta give credit to Brito. He's doing well. Gotta give credit. Jared, let's go Yankees. Yeah, I got Yankee fans here. What's up, guys? I want to say this if any Yankee fans are just tuning in. I said this a little earlier. I am extremely excited for the Blue Jays and Yankees. Like, I am so excited to watch that ongoing series battle. Actually, this is a behind-the-scenes thing for me. Hey, Siri, remind me tomorrow to put on my schedule to create a Blue Jays versus Yankees season preview. Or did I already do that? Because I wanted to make a video kind of laying out the playing field of like what we're fighting for, like what kind of smack talk was said before the season, you know, like I think it would be awesome. Yeah, this is our B squad. You're right, Katie. Again, because like this is actually I've been a fan for like more than a decade now, but this is the first season that I've noticed that like in spring training I was like, oh, right, when they're on the road they don't bring their good hitters, and I always wonder, I'm like, why do some days they don't and do? I'm like, oh, because they're on the road, because they keep all the regulars like rested in the facility. I mean, it makes sense. So I mean, there are some regulars here, like Chapman, Kiermaier, Biggio, Espinal, Danny, Kirk, but you know, they won't go as often. Francis doing decent on the mound here. First pitch curve, doesn't get the call, strike, check down to first. No swing. It's Gleyber Torres who's 1 for 1 with a single. See how Francis does so far, man. He's doing not bad. Ooh, big curve. That's in there for a strike. His curve is wicked. I'll give him credit. He's got like a 12-6 curve. My Raptors got to get out of the bracket. Bro, I'm cheering for him, man. I'm going to be watching that bracket series. Yanks 3 of 5 starters are hurt. Jays need to pounce on this early. I agree, man. I think we have one series against the Yankees like in April, if I'm not mistaken, and then we don't see him for a long time. Or like a couple in the early going, and then we don't see him until like September, which I know why they did that. Like we have like a ton of series against Yankees and Tampa Bay in September, and again, drama. You want the drama, and I'm all for the drama. You know, 2-2 on Torres. Curveball swings right through it, and that's strike 3. Sitting him down there with that big looping curve. Anyone got any hot takes? I'm kind of curious. I know we had a tweet. Shout out Dylan who runs our Twitter. He made like a tweet saying like, "What are your hot takes for the season?" There's some pretty good hot takes. Does anyone have any hot takes about the Blue Jays, the Yankees, the AL East, anything? MLB in general. That fastball misses. It feels like the ump is squeezing Francis with the fastball a bit. Or maybe like Kirk is doing such a great framing job, it's fooling me. That's a strike though. 1-1. Thank you, Katie. April 21st to 23rd in New York. Yeah, that's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. And then, yeah, thank you, Jared. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That curveball is really working now for Francis. Yeah, Frankie Montas is hurt too. But what's funny is like just him hurt and nobody else hurt in their rotation is still like an incredible rotation. Way better than ours in that case. But, oh, that curve doesn't get called. Might have just missed outside. A little high, maybe 2. 2-2. Also, we got 69 people watching. Nice. Nice. Ground ball right side. That's going to be chopped to second base. Lopez trying to come in. Makes the play. That's 2 outs. Cabrera had some hustle down there, trying to beat that one out. Another 1-2 right now. Could be 1-2-3 with Aaron Hicks up. Varsho, okay, so these are hot takes. Got Jansen will do better than Kirk this year. I actually wouldn't be shocked because Jansen has, in his sample size, which he played last year, did do better, you know, in a sense. But Kirk played more. Curveball misses there. I wouldn't be shocked. Varsho 30 doubles in the first 4 months. Damn. That's a lot of doubles. I'm for it. That's sick. I like that take. 1-0. That's high. 2-0. What else we got here? Boba with a 30-30 season. It's hot, Michael. I like it. I think it's doable, though. Actually, the 30th stolen bases might be hard. That's a hot take. That's a strike. 2-1. I think he could do it. In a reality, yes, but it's hot. Here's a 2-1. Dealing. Popped up. That's out of play. 2-2 now. We got another one from Tails. Yes, Tails. Hot take, Bo and Springer won't collide in the outfield this season. That's a hot take, Tails. I don't know, man. Well, you know what? They won't, because Bo will be in shortstop and Springer will be at right. So actually, it's not a hot take because they won't collide unless Kiermaier gets a day off or something and he goes over to center. But I actually think that they won't move Springer. I don't know. They might actually. I think I would best advise them to keep him in right and then put like Merrifield in center or something. You know, just keep it like that. That's ball 4. We tried to throw that curveball in for a strike and we didn't get it. So now we got a 2-out walk. Darren Hicks. What else we got here? We got a lot. Jays will win the division and Yanks won't even win 90 games? Not gonna lie, that was pretty bad collision. It was super bad, bro. It's in our trailer. That's how bad it was. It impacted me, man. Made me see demons. Swing and a miss at the first pitch. Higashioka swings at a fastball away. Yeah, won't win 90. That's hot as hell, Matthew. Jays win division isn't... It's kind of hot, the Jays winning the division, but not like... I don't think to the majority of fans it's that crazy of an idea. But not... The Yankees not even winning 90 games is pretty... That's hot. I think both those things are kind of hot. Oh, 0-2. Francis. Swing and a miss. Another good strikeout on that curveball. And Francis, even though he's giving up base runners, no damage. Through 4. Scoreless. Wow, this game is ripping by, man. This game is ripping by. Hasn't even been in the hour mark yet. We're already through 4, man. I love it. That they said the Blue Jays would win the division last year. That didn't happen. I hear you, Jared. I hear you. I didn't think the Blue Jays had a chance to win the division last year. I didn't. I'll be honest. I did not think that. I think we would have won we did win wild card. But this year, I think we have a better chance. Even though I do think the Yankees got better. I think the Jays got better. I think there is a route where the Jays do win it. It's a little bit more likely, but I don't think we're favorites. I think you're still... actually, I know you're favorites because there's betting odds. Also, 78 of you guys watching, guys. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. We're only 3 likes away from 50. So if y'all could help us get there, that would be dope. I would love that, man. And thank you guys so much for tuning in on your Sundays. And if you are tuning in and this is your first time, consider hitting that subscribe button because this Thursday, we're going to be going live. The boys are all going to be here. Me, Dylan, and Nick. For those who know, Dylan, he always comes with the most important games. He comes for opening day, comes for like a playoff game. So he's going to be back here with the boys. And yeah, you guys want to be here live with us at 4 o'clock on Thursday, man. It's going to be dope. Thank you for the 50 likes. Hi, Adam. 4 George Springer days until opening day. That's right, Sophie. Welcome back, Sophie. Good to see you again. 4 days, man. That's crazy. It's going to fly by. And I've took 2 days off of work this week for the Thursday, Friday. So I only have 3 work days. So it's going to feel like it's as soon as regular season's here, it's like, hell yeah, my weekend. Hot take, Ohtani traded to the Blue Jays. That's pretty hot. That's pretty tough. That's actually boiling. That's like, I actually don't see a reality where that happens. Oh, it's Captain Kirk. That's why it's hot. Kirky. I love Kirk. Gonna make a few more of those guys. All right. 0-1 to Captain. Chops it to the left side. That's going to be another ground out. DJ with a throw, and it makes it there. Wow. Brito is mowing the Blue Jays. Is Brito a maintenance worker? Because he is mowing down these Blue Jays. Sorry, I make myself laugh, guys. And now it's dirty hands, baby.
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
Dirty Dan chopper to the shortstop. That's going to be another out. Wow. I didn't even finish the graphic, and Danny just grounded out. That's 2 outs, man. What is happening? We're getting no hit by the Yankees right now. This is crazy, bro. What is happening, man? Wow, now the chat's going to be full of Yankee fans, and they're just going to want to see me. This always happens, man. Whenever we face the Yankees and they dominate us, the Yankee fans will come in and just want to see me in pain. But guess what? I feel nothing right now because it's spring training, okay? This means nothing to me. Nothing. No pain shall be seen on screen today. Espinal up 0-1. That's a curveball in the dirt. Rodon is overrated? Whoa. I don't know, man. Rodon's pretty good. He's one of the best pitchers. But if you want to explain why, I mean, I'm down to hear it. I'm down to hear your thoughts, Matthew. Yeah, exactly, Light Flower. Exactly. 2-1, 3-1 now to Espinal. Can we get a base runner, guys? This is it. This is it. This is it. Can we get a base runner? Is this where we get our first base runner? 3-1 on Espinal. Here we go. Swings at one, fouls it away. That could have been a ball, but it was in on the hand. Sinker. 3-2. Can we do it, guys? I'm waiting. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh. One time. Whoop, I hit the button too early. Oh, wait. Here we go. Come on. Grab all the way side. That's going to be a ground out. And just like that. Wow. 15 up, 15 down for Brito and the New York Yankees. No hits. Nobody on. Guys, no, it's a no-no, but it's also, I don't even know the short form of not saying the word perf. You know? It's a perf right now. Wow. All right, we're halfway through the game, guys, and we just hit the hour mark on this game, and we are halfway through. Wow. I'll be honest, like, yeah, this is why a lot of people don't like the pitch clock, but this is why I love it, because, like, nothing's happening. I get that Brito's dominating. Like, I get that already. And there's no offense. Like, you know, so, like, that's it. A pee-pee. That's what I say, Tails, when I got a wink, when I got a tinkle. Wow. I think Chris Sale's overrated. I think, well, when he's been healthy, Chris Sale, he's been good. But, like, I think in MLB The Show, like, the ranking they gave him, like, he is a good player, so I get it. But, like, maybe, like, lower it just a bit. Just because he hasn't been healthy? I don't know. Maybe, like, lower his, like, health stat. I know, Daniel, I know. No one cares yet. Here we all are. Difference. I don't care about the result of the game, like in terms of wins and losses. I care about the players. You know? I guess that's the difference for me. Hot take, Mariners win the AL West. That is actually a decent hot take because I think kind of unanimously the best team in baseball is the Houston Astros. I mean, World Series champs, have a great roster, have a great pitch staff, have a great bullpen. So yes, to have the best team in baseball not win the East for like the 7th time in a row. Have they won it? I think they've won it 6 times in a row. So they win it not, it's, yeah. First pitch swinging, Francis still out there on that 4-seamer. That's fouled away. When's the meet and greet? I'll let you know, Atlanta, in the next half inning. I've been saving it. Let you guys know. 0-1. That's a strike. 0-2 now. Jared speaking the thoughts of Yankee fans. That's popped up, and that's going to be an easy fly ball to Kevin Kiermaier. That's one out. Yeah, because the Yankees are 11-17. Like, I would not worry, guys. Like, you're literally playing. Here's the thing. I think spring training is a testament of your depth, right? Like, Yankees got a lot of prospects, but maybe they don't have as incredible depth because what you're going to see in the second half of games is your minor leagues. So it's like first half is your major league, second half is your minor league. So I think it's an idea of your depth, but that doesn't mean that your major league squad isn't going to be good, right? DJ LeMahieu now. That's a strike. And sometimes you're pitching. Look, we're pitching our AAA starter right now. Like, this guy's going to start in AAA. It's very clear. So, very different. That one's fouled away, 1-2. Hot take, Mariners win the AL West and win 101 games. Whoa. That's hot. That is hot. 1-2 on DJ. That curveball, he gets a piece of it. Foul. All right, 1-2. Down and away, 2-2. All right. Dealing 2-2. Curveball swung on and ripped foul. That curveball really gets people out in front. Like, I think the difference, because he throws 72 and his fastball's like 93, 92. That's 20-mile-per-hour difference. Like, that's what's making it so, like, no one's getting really good contact on it. What else we got here? I know it's spring training, but Astros scored 24 runs? No. That swung and fouled away by DJ. 24 runs? Where? 24 runs. Oh my God. Against the Cardinals. Who did all that? Here's the 2-2. DJ putting up a great at bat. That one's way, way foul. I think Kirk was kind of crossed up there. I think he thought fastball. Got the curve. Oh my God. Wow. This is a spanking by the Astros. 9 runs in the 8th. That's rip foul. 3-2. DJ really fighting here. Really fighting. Oh, wow. Are the Astros angry or something? Probably, bro. Probably. They want another World Series, man. They're the team to beat in the AL. That's 100% sure. It's them versus whoever in the NLCS. Like, I've pretty much bought into that theory. It's going to be them versus whoever they want. Or not whoever they want, but whoever wants to get there. 3-2. That's high. And DJ with a great at-bat. Works ball 4 from Bowden Francis. Now, I wonder how long Bowden's going. He's got 68 pitches right now. I wonder if he's going to go to like 75. Or no, this looks like it's it. There's John Schneider. Yep, right on cue. And we're getting... Is that Zach Pop? Who's that? It looks like Zach Pop. Yeah, that was a good at-bat. What else am I going to say? Oh, cool. I like that. The J lack of rotation depth is scary. Yeah, that is, and I've said this multiple times. Like, when people ask me, like, what is the key to Blue Jays success? Health. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously if we lose our big stars like Bo and Vlad in the lineup, yeah, that's gonna be huge. But if we lose like Manoah, Gosman, or Bassett, yeah, that's gonna be quite the swing. Especially with we don't really know what we're gonna get from Kikuchi and Barrios. And then after that, it's Mitch White, which we have no clue. It's Bowden Francis. You know, we really don't know. Now, I will say, if those guys get injured, I think they pull the trigger and bring up Ricky T. Because, like, he looks like he could play. So, yes. I would say if they're desperate, they might bring up Ricky T. So, yeah. I like Francis more than Hatch, Lawrence. I agree, Del Samaras. I agree. I actually, the way that he's pitching right here against major league players, like yeah, he's got some people on, but literally like didn't give up a single run so far. Could maximum give up one in 5 innings. That's really good. Or at 4 and 1/3. Oh, 1/3, yeah. Yeah, he does, Michael. Ricky T definitely got swagger. Now we got Aaron Judge. It is Zach Pop. And like I said earlier, guys, Zach Pop is going to join the Blue Jays on the opening day roster. I did not see that coming. I thought he would have started in the minors. But they traded for him. They trust him. They like him. He had 2.77 ERA last year. That's good numbers. Point batting average a little high, though. 2.72. See what he does against Aaron Judge here. Big AB. Yankees trying to scratch one home. They've been pressing for the last few innings. See if they can capitalize. Swing foul away on a sinker there. 95. Wow, good speed. Good speed. Pop him, Judge. Pop sounds like a new type of music from Asia. Zach Pop. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, I see what you're saying. Own one. Oh, that one's drilled. That one's drilled, and that one's gone. Holy crap. That was absolutely lasered into right center field. Oppo Taco for the reigning MVP off Zach Pop. And that's 2-0 for the Yankees. Yikes. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. I didn't bring an eraser. One sec. Well, it was coming, folks. It was coming. Oh, I gotta see that pitch again. I kind of missed it there. They showed the replay. Anthony Rizzo now. Oh, and that one's ripped, and that one's gone, and that's now 3-0. Okay. Okay. So, really quick back-to-back home runs for the New York Yankees. And the soon-to-be Blue Jays 8th man in the bullpen just got ripped apart by the best hitters in the Yankees lineup. Okay. Cool. Back-to-back Jackson Zach. That's right, Tails. Wow. Okay. I know it's short sample size. He did good yesterday. That's a strike to Stanton. But me watching, I'm kind of baffled, honestly. Zach, the Canadian boy, giving up some bombs. 0-1 to Giancarlo's. That's a swing and a miss. Good sinker there. That's a good spot for it. Missing the barrel. Now we're coming in. Zach stinks. I don't have a lot of faith in him. Zarate guy. He's gonna join the opening day roster. It's okay, guys. It's just fine. It's just fine. It's gonna be okay. I just think it's ironic that like we just named this guy to the roster. Like you were like, oh, he's gonna make it, and then he just gives up 2 jacks. And 2-2 now to Stanton. Misses there at the slider. It's fine. I'm not overreacting. That's right, Sophie. It's just spring training. Not a lot to worry about. That's right. That's a ground ball right to Pop. Good fielding play there by Pop. He's going to walk it over to first base. That's 2 outs. Yeah. Pop got popped. That's right, Jared. It's a beautiful day in Toronto. It is actually. The sun is out. I closed the blinds because usually you see on the stream like the it will like come in and like be really bright. It would have been like over exposed, but it's beautiful outside. That's a strike. I might actually go and like grab like a quick bite. The game's going pretty fast, so I might actually like enjoy the weather or something. That's high. Predict the AL East, St. Reno. I'll give a prediction. I'll give a prediction in the half inning. How about that? Swing and a miss. 1-2 on Torres. Trying to get out of this one. Trying to get out of this inning. 40 more damage. Okay, I'll give you my quick prediction. Yankees first, Jays second, Tampa's third, Orioles fourth, and Red Sox fifth. Same thing as last year. I think so. Oh, sorry, it's overcast, chilly. It's beautiful today. It's starting to warm up a little bit. 1-2. Swinging a miss at a good slider right there, and that retires side. Zach Pop coming in for Lee for Bowden Francis. Couldn't retire the leadoff single. Instead, gives up 2 bombs to Judge and Rizzo back to back, and it's 3-0 Yankees. Jays need to find a way to get on the board, and not even just get on the board, but get on base. We've done that. Let me show this first. Here we go. Guys, we're having a subscriber meetup game. I know we got a lot of Yankee fans in here, but for those Blue Jay fans who are coming in, we're having a subscriber meetup game May 20th against the Baltimore Orioles on a Saturday. We're going to be sitting in section 536. Section 536. We have got our tickets for row 9. So if y'all want to come to that, let us know. You don't have to let us know. You just buy your tickets. Just buy your tickets. But let us know if you're coming. We'd love to know if you're coming. And let's watch the game together. We're going to be there early. So we're going to be there like when the gates open at 1 o'clock. And we'll just hang out. We'll go get some food, get some beers, and we'll go there. And yeah, so guys, get your tickets. Subscriber meetup game. All right, guys, we got some comeback to do. We got a comeback. When is Romano going to pitch again? I don't know, actually. Could pitch today. It's possible. Be there, be square, saying Katie. That's right. I'll be away. You guys can do a monthly meetup. See, we've thought about that, but we realized we want to bring more people in, right? Because if we spread it out, it's going to be less people. We want to bring more people in for one event, but one day, yes. Like, if we get bigger, then yes. We would love to do that. Because last time, I believe last year, we only did one. And we had about 5,000 or 6,000 subs. And we had about, I want to say, eight or 9 people, which was good. But we got to keep testing it out. We're going to do 2 this year. That one's fouled away. We're going to do 1 in May and I think 1 in August. All right. Brito's still in the game. 0-2 really quick on Lucas. That's a chopper to right side. Another weak ground ball. Brito's been giving those up all day. And that's a quick out. Whoops, sorry, guys. That's a quick out. Toronto Blue Jays not doing anything. Brito has thrown 43 strikes in 58 pitches. That's incredible. Brian, Adam, predict the Jays record in the first 10 games. For me, I see 8-2, one loss to Cardinals and Royals each. I'm going to say Brito's coming out of the game, getting a big standing O from the crowd, getting a pitching change here. This is going to be a good time to talk about it. So, I'm going to say in the first 10 games, because what we got? We got St. Louis, KC, and then I think it's like not a that good team. I think it's like sorry. The MLB at bat like updated their thing and I don't like it. Okay, now I got it. LA, right. Okay, so I'm gonna say a modest, because we're gonna have Kikuchi there, Burrios there, another Kikuchi or Burrios. I'm gonna say, damn. Well, we're gonna do this on our Blue Jays Today show. Also, the Blue Jays Today show is coming back, which is like a weekly Sunday thing. Not today, but it will be next Sunday, our first Blue Jays Today show. I'm gonna say, I want to say, because we're on the road, I want to say like 7-3 or yeah. I want to say 7-3, a modest 7-3. And I think we're going to lose one to the Cardinals, one to KC, and one to the Angels. Spread it all around. Spread it all around. Guys, we have 62 people watching, 55 likes on the stream. If we can get it to 60, because I want to get to that next level of 69. You know what I'm saying? So, like, guys, hit that subscribe button, or hit that like button, and also hit that subscribe button, because, you know, we love you guys. We want you guys to be back here watching Jays and Yanks. Yeah, Brito does look really good. He looked really... I thought he looked really good last year, too. So, I like him. He's good. He's talking to Cole, being like, I'm coming for your job. Joking. I'm joking, obviously. Oh, I'm going to need a beer after this half inning. Going to need another MVP Brewing Company beer. Another MVP beer. Michael King now in the game. He's a good pitcher. He's going to be one of the better pitchers for this Yankee bullpen. That's a good four-seamer at the knees. 0-2 quickly on Otto Lopez. Jays still looking for their first base runner in here in the top of the sixth. You going 6-4? Okay, Sophie, I see you. Lost to the Cards, one to the Royals, one to the Tigers, one to the Angels. Okay. Well, we don't face the Tigers until after 11 game or no 10 games. Here's the 1-2. Otto Lopez checks. He did not go. I think he goes either. Lopez making the team. I think so. Seems like the guy that John Schneider really likes. Plays multiple positions, outfield, infield. Got great speed, and he did well in the World Baseball Classics. Got great contact. He's a good guy off the bench. That's ripped to the right side. Like, that's a good piece of hitting right there on 2-strike. Just fouling away that fastball to the oppo side. You know? Good hitter. 2-2. 1 out. All right, Jared Williams saying they're going to go either 6-3 or 7-2 for the Yankees. Okay, first 9 games. Another Lopez rips it to the right side. This is over to the right field, and that's going to be caught by Mr. Giancarlo Stanton. Good to see Giancarlo out there again. 2 outs. Good piece of contact on 2 strikes, but just could not find the grass. Find the lanes there in the outfield. Wow. 6 strikeouts in 51 innings. Led all Yankee relievers in strikeouts. Huge. Now it's going to be the bottom of the lineup. Williams, the first baseman today. Can he try and get on the board? That's a first pitch. Good sweeper. The heck? Never seen that before. What's a sweeper? It's a breaking ball of some sort, obviously. Never seen that pitch, though. Sweeper. That's wild. Oh, the changeup now. I know that pitch. That's 0-2. Oh, man, we're getting dominated. I'm trying to find a good thing about this game, but nah, we're just getting dominated. We're just getting dominated right here, folks. Oh, no, Williams just strikes out. Like, all right, guys. Nothing there for going for the Toronto Blue Jays in the top of the 6. All right. Let me go get another beer, guys. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Whoops. Hit the mic.
Interrupted by dry eyes? Get fast-acting relief with Hydrosense eye drops. Made with a naturally sourced lubricant. Hydrosense eye drops. Canadian Quaker Oats help feed more than your body. They help feed the fire inside.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh, thank you guys for still sticking in here. Still 64 of you in here. Love it. And I got another MVP brewing. I will continue. Again, guys, y'all OGs here know. Like, we've been preaching to the world, like, please, just like any beer brand sponsor us. Like beggars can't be choosers. And the first beer brand to sponsor us has been MVP Brewing. So they're absolutely the MVPs. And they're doing it for good cause, guys. 5% of the proceeds go towards local sports organizations. So right here on the can. Boom. All right. TJ Brock now. He's in the game. That's a chopper right side. And, Lopez just could not get that. Oh, wait. No, it looks like it was not Lopez because... Oh, no, it is Lopez. They are bringing in some subs, though, into the game. That's a leadoff single right there for the Yanks. Oh, he tried. He hit the turf hard, though. Or hit the ground hard. Bam, right on his face. Wow. Ouchie. Ouchie. It looks like just Nunez is subbed in for Williams at first, which it's fine. First pitch missing there. I don't know who our pitcher is here. I'll be honest. I'm sorry, guys. Brock. Probably Del Sermons does. I already know that. Brock is a 23-year-old. That's a ball with 2-0. Drafted in the 6th round in 2022. Damn, so that's... Wow. Okay, we drafted this guy this past year, and here he is. Trying out in the big leagues. Probably went to college if he's 23. Cool. Cool. Maybe you can do something one day for us. That'd be dope. 2-0. Thanks, Tails. I wasn't going to leave. 3-0. We're missing there, Brock. Here's 3-0. That's a strike there at the knees. Wow, 98 with his fastball. I could see why we drafted him decently high in the 6th round. Damn, 98. Well, he's going to be in our minor leagues, so it's going to work. That's high, though. Ball 4. Does walk a batter. Now that's 2 on, guys. Where's the... Oh, here we are. Wow. All right, Brock. You got the heat, but you got the command. And he walks the guy here. How's he been doing this spring? That's what I want to know. How does... This spring... He hasn't even pitched at all this spring. Wow. Damn. So, this is his first appearance. Oh, wow. He throws that way high his cutter. He looks a little nervous. I mean, this is his first spring training appearance, and he's facing major leaguers. You know, I'd be nervous too. I'd be nervous. Hey, Brandon, good afternoon. How are you? I'm doing great, man. Oh, bunt here from Higgy. Charging his Chapman. Going to first for the easy out. So he does a little sacrifice bunt, little situational playing right there here in spring training. And runners will advance into scoring position, both of them, with 1 out. Opportunity now for Cabrera and the top line will score these runs. All right, guys. Yankees threatening again with 2 runners in scoring position against the guy who we just drafted this last year. Oh, and we hit. Did we hit him? We hit Cabrera. Okay. Oh, not Cabrera. Excuse me. Peraza. All right. Bases loaded now. 1 away, and we're going to face DJ LeMahieu. Wow. Guys, if you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. We only have 59 of y'all in here, but if we can get the likes up to 69... Oh, no sound effect right there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, 69. Love it. Gotta love it. That'd be dope. Love a little 69. 1-0. To DJ LeMahieu. Brock. Right there. And DJ right side. That's a base hit. That's going to score at least 2. Kevin Biggio coming up the throw, and that's 2 more runs. 2 RBI single for DJ. And that's 5-0 Yankees, folks. That's 5-0 Yankees. Wow. They're doing damage now. But again, guys, it's against like a guy who has never even whiffed major league experience. It is what it is. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you'll take that, Jaron. Yeah. Well, here comes Aaron Judge now against the guy who, again, has never even whiffed at a major league level. Oh, pitching change? Yeah, okay, never mind. Who's this now? I don't know this guy. Who are we bringing in? We're having a pitching change, folks. We are bringing in somebody. We are bringing in a person. Oh, Judge is now being taken out of the game. It's going to be Henson. Spencer Henson. Okay, there you go. No Judge. But, excuse me. We don't know yet. Which Blue Jay. Are Jays getting no hit? Not only are they getting no hit, Luca, we're getting perfed. All right? That's my new terminology, my new short form for the thing that shall not be named. The perf. The perf. We're getting perfed right now. It's even scarier. Wow, I'm sad. I'm not actually sad. I'm just like disappointed. It is what it is. I always like to take one from the Yankees, but perf squared. Yeah. Getting perfed a little bit here. Just getting perfed, you know? Doesn't feel good to get perfed. Jared, I want to see more of Judge. Yeah. Honestly, I want to see more of Judge. I just like watching good baseball, you know? In spring training. Like, if this was, like, regular season, I would not want to see Aaron Judge. But, we got Cook? Or Cookie? He hasn't even played yet. Connor Cook. He didn't get drafted. Oh, we just signed him. He's a non-draft signing. Cook. Are you guys gonna buy the Astros this year? What do you mean by buy? I'm buying in because they're elite. But no way can I purchase the Houston Astros. Fouled away, Henson. 0-1. Look who was pitching for the Jays. I'd be surprised if we weren't being spanked. I agree. And it was kind of coming. We saw what happened this whole game. We were all getting spanked. We were getting runners on. Francis was getting out of it, but it was coming. Henson. He swings at oh, wow, that slider was kind of... It was a good slider. Kind of just a little bite to it at the end there. Oh, and 2. Henson trying to continue this inning and not get struck out here by Cook. Way outside with that slider. Oh, man, watching pitchers pitch make me want to play MLB The Show. 2 more days, guys, until it's the 28th, right? For non-early access players. You guys will let me know in the comments, but I'm looking it up right now. Release. It's the 28th, yeah. 1 and 2 now on Henson. That's way outside. See, my MLB The Show, I'm messing up my pitch timing thing. Or what's it called? What's that pitching, the new mechanism we introduced last year? Or 2 years ago? You know what I'm talking about. All right. 2 and 2 on Henson. Cook trying to get out of this one. Trying to stop the bleeding. Ah, man, you just can't hit that slider, man. Can't hit pitch. Not pitch. No, not pitch clock. I hear what you're saying, Tails. Not pitch clock. It's like dynamic pitching? Or something like that? Come on, Cook. Don't walk him. You were down. You had him 0-2, and you threw 3 sliders, not even competitive. And you throw a ball like that sinker wasn't even competitive. Oh, okay. I shouldn't be getting frustrated because it's Cook. Like, who is this guy? Thoughts on pitch clock? I like it. I love it actually. It's honestly, I love it. I don't know. I actually don't know why people hate it so much. Like, guys, don't you want to watch baseball? Don't you want to actually watch and be engaged? I want to be watched. I lose focus all the time, man. That one's not even close. I literally, maybe it's a generational thing, but I'm 25. I want constant action. Like, give me action. You know, like the slow dragging. I'm like, oh my God, like, hurry up. Like, I don't care. Like, that's a strike. 1-1. So, yeah, I love it. Let's go. You know, 1-1. Cook trying to get out of this base loaded jam with 1 out. Slider missing, dude. You're just missing with that slider. Like, no one's offering at it. No one's biting it. Oops. Fuck. Sorry, my language. Shot my phone. 2-1. Come on. Wagman's in the game. Like, good. Swing and a miss on a heater right there. 97 upstairs. I'm almost 40 and I want action too. Plus, I don't want to spend 4 hours watching a ball game. Dude, actually, so Jordan, the game that we met up at, at the Houston game early on last year. That was like close to 4 hours. And bro, I was so tired. To be honest, I was hungover. But I was so tired. I just wanted to go home and sleep. And I'm like, oh, it's 11 o'clock, man. Like, let's go. Pop up. That's going to be out of play, I think. Yes, that's out of play. Oh, no, it's not. Wow, Nunez with the catch. Let's go. Great catch by Nunez. I thought that was going to go out of play. Maybe the wind pushed it back in or something. But 2 outs now. Cool. Yeah, way to track that, Nunez. Right at the fence there. That's a good play. Stanton now. He's still in the game. Probably gets some extra. Oh, that slider is not even close, man. I haven't thrown him so. I threw him so. Excuse me. I saw him through one good slider. And then that was it. And now I haven't seen him throw anything competitive. One and 0. That was a good slider. That one's a strike. Adam, remember that second game with the Mariners last year? Imagine if we had an extra hour or two to hope for a miracle after the Mariners got the lead. I think I don't know if that makes sense though, because even with the pitch clock, we still have the exact same amount of opportunity to come back. You know what I mean? That's a good slider. Unless I'm misinterpreting what you're saying. Because having extra time doesn't mean you have extra effort to win. It's the same time. It's the same outs. You have 27 outs, right? 1 and 2. Unless I'm mishearing that. Oh wow! So Stanton offered at that really bad slider he's been throwing, and he threw another one and he swung and missed. But it doesn't matter. 2 runs come in for the Yankees right there. Now we're going into the 7th. Ooh. Oh. Larry's saying something. Sure worried about everyone's favorite flavor? Is it flavor or player? Because you say Matt Chapman sure looks like lost at the plate. Lucas, final spot on the roster. Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried though. Like Matt Chapman, like he's going to get it done. Like I'm not worried. He's a veteran guy. Like, again, it's one of those things where like veteran guys, like I don't look at it as intensely, whereas like people like Nate Pearson or Kikuchi, where it's like the spotlight's on you, like you got to perform, right? Like, so, I mean, Matt Chapman started the year cold anyways. Like he was batting under 200 for I think the longest time. Actually, let me pull it up. So I've got the stats here. Oops. Got the stats here. Sorry, let's turn a funny commercial. I don't know what this is. So last year, Matt Chapman had he had 225 in the month of April, but then it dipped down and he was below 200 up until May 28th. So there you go. Like, and he still had a good season. So I'm not worried. I'm not that worried. You know? And Kevin Kiermaier's up. This is now our 3rd time through the lineup. Yankees have faced the absolute minimum. Got a little perf going on right now. And Michael King's still in the game. So Kevin Kiermaier, let's see what we can do. Come on, Kevin. Get on base. That's a ball. That was close. Could have been called a strike. It was close. Based on this umpire, though. One-on-one. That's way inside. 2-1. The changeup. I'm getting a little hungry, but see, this is why I love pitch clock, because now I'm like, oh, I'll go eat in like half an hour. Or like 45 minutes. That's down low. Good take there, Kiermaier. 3-1. What do you mean did not go? Didn't even swing. Unless I missed that. I didn't think he swung. Or at least attempted. 3-1 on Kevin. Dealing. Foul back. Kiermaier, man. We got a full count. Let's go. Also, guys, 4 likes away from 69. If you guys haven't liked already, like this stream, guys. Support the boys. That's fouled away. Good rip there by Kiermaier, staying alive. Yeah, but it's like buying a lottery ticket. If you don't expect to win, you just got to experience the what if. I don't know what you mean by that, but obviously your comment is tongue-in-cheek. Okay. Kiermaier loops one out to right field. Is this going to hold up? It could. It's going into the gap. Kiermaier with at least a double. Could be more. It's going for third. And Kiermaier with a stand-up triple. Good AB from Kiermaier. Way to get on the first base runner for the Toronto Blue Jays. Kiermaier, hey, if we want to take anything from this game, it's that Kevin Kiermaier is having an incredible spring. And just right there, just off the end of the bat, throwing the bat head out there, staying alive, and he gets a triple out of it. Slow enough into the alley, and with the good speed, that's a good recipe for a triple. Good job, KK. There we go. Now we got Chapman. Matty Ice rips it to right field. That's going to be a base hit RBI. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's what I like to see. Hey, you know, Chapman's got it in him. He's an RBI guy. And it's 5-1. There you go. First pitch. Just poke it into left or poke it into right. Oppo Taco. That's all you got to do, man. Don't try to do anything special. Now we've got Kevin Biggio. He's at the dish now. See what he can do. Jays have a run. That's right. We've got to start somewhere. Looks like we're electing to stick with our boys and not really take out the subs yet. Not a lot of guys have been cut too from spring training, so you're going to see a lot of the regulars still stay in the lineup. All right, Kevin. Fouls that one away quickly. 0-2 now. Nobody out. See if we can string a couple hits together. A few more hits. And maybe scratch a couple more over. Yeah, I mean, perfect game doesn't mean anything in spring training, Jared. You know? Doesn't mean much. 0-2. Oh, and Kevin takes that sweeper in on the hands for backwards K. It's out number 1. Wow. All right, 1 out. Now we got Captain. He's back, baby. Come on, Captain. He rips one to center. Looks like it's a high fly ball, though. That's going to be out number 2. All right. Now it's dirty hands. Just like that.
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
I am. So if y'all remember, for those who are new, you're like, why are you calling him Dirty Dan? Just right there. He has no batting gloves. The only traction he needs is the dirt. And like in between pitches last year, he would just wipe his hands on the dirt. He's dirty, bro. He's dirty. And he's nasty. He's nasty. He's that kind of dirty too. First pitch slider away. Yeah, right there. That's my boy Dirty. I just love it, man. I feel like that would like hurt my hands. But Dirty's just so dirty, you know? He doesn't care. Doesn't care about any of that. Down low. Isn't Captain Kirk from Star Trek I'm not a pirate? See, yes, he is, but it's this, we want to be different. I just see, and he looks like a pirate, Captain Kirk. It is from Star Trek, yes, I agree with you. But Same reason why that's ripped foul by Jansen. Why we haven't done Springer Dinger. Like it's already been kind of like claimed by like Blue Jays. We're doing different things here, you know? Doing different things here. Having our own kind of language. He had one glove on last at bat. So I think what you're seeing is that wrist protection. It looks like a glove, but it's a wrist protection. That's down low. Get that hand dirty, Danny. Yes, 3-1. He's working it. Maximus from Gladiator rub his hand before battle. That's true. Damn, so are you saying that Danny's a gladiator? Probably. Rips that one. That's a base hit for dirty hand. Let's go. 1-2 now with 2 outs. Gotta love Dirty, man. He's so good. Looks like they subbed in Chapman for a minor leaguer. Curious George? I don't know. Like, I feel like George isn't gonna have one. I don't know. Wait, George of the Jungle? I don't know. All right, now we got a Santiago Espinal, guys, at the plate. See if the Blue Jays can scratch one over here. There's 2 outs. Santi's got to come through, though. That's a first pitch strike. That's right there, though. That's right there. Come on, Santi. That's down low. Little pickoff attempt back to first, and he's safe. Wow, that actually looked like he got him. Wow. Danny also been subbed out too, by the way. Trash can George. Oh, jeez. Gorgeous George. He is gorgeous. He's a gorgeous man. 1-1. Ripped to the right side. That's ground ball. It's going to... Oh, Goose gobbled up by second baseman. And he doesn't make the play. He throws over to first, but the first baseman comes off, and everybody's safe. Bases loaded. Good try. Is that Torres? It saved a run, but he had to do what he had to do. Made the throw to first, but not accurate enough. I mean, pretty darn hard when you're throwing it on your back. But, yeah, it was Torres. Everyone's safe. And I think we got Lucas up next. I wonder if they're going to sub anyone in, but I think they're going to keep him. Let's go. Oh, are we getting a pitching change? We're getting a pitching change. Okay. Okay. Now we got some action, folks. We got some action. Good try there by Torres. Oh, wow. That's pretty good hype video right here. Toronto Blue Jays. I love their new animations they have. Or they're like graphics. With the next level. Like, I know everyone's kind of like, next level? Like, what? Again? I don't mind it. I think that's the point. Like, we're going to the next level now. Like, from 2021 not making postseason, 2022 we made postseason. What's the next level? We win a series, maybe. You know? We win a series. Okay, then maybe we go to maybe we win the ALCS. We go to the World Series. Then maybe we win the World Series. You know, like we gotta keep going up levels. You know, like that's the point. I don't know. What do you guys think about next level? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. I call Alec the Beast. I want to do. I call him King Manoa, or the King of the North, actually. I'm gonna make a graphic when he's pitching on opening day. I just picture him like sitting on a throne of like the Iron Throne, and it's like King of the North or something. Like I don't know, you know? Like I think that'd be kind of cool. Like you know, or like someone put, or like a I don't know if there's like a movie or a thing of like someone putting a crown on someone, and it's like Alec Manoa. I don't know. He's my king. Oh, man. Manoa Tar. Also, we did get 69 likes. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. First pitch to Lucas is a ball. That's in on the hands. And we got Greg Weissert. Didn't have that good of a 2022 season. All right. 1-0 to Lucas. Can he get that big homer right here? Oh, come on. That was a bad call. That was a bad call. That's 1-1. I agree, Tom. Game of Thrones thrown with baseball bats. Oh, that'd be sick, actually, Katie. I don't know how I'd do that, but that'd be sick. Oh, Lucas trying to make something happen there with the changeup. That's in the dirt. 1-2. No more likes, y'all. That's it today. No! Guys, keep liking it. I'd settle for base hit. I agree, Katie. I'd settle for anything here. A walk. Just get on, you know? Add one more run. Gotta add one more run here. If this was a game that mattered, I'd be like, please, you gotta capitalize. 1-2. Lucas fouls that one away. Weisser, that's his name. All right, 1-2 on Lucas. Deals, fouls away. I like how the Yankees, they're like no beard, but like now you can have a mustache. and it gives them all this like dirty stash look, like it's old 80s look. I love it. 80s are coming back, man. 1-2 now, Lucas. Ground ball right side. Is going to get through. Scoop by the first baseman. And Weiser gets there to record the out. And nothing more than the one run for the Toronto Blue Jays. We're seeing some action, folks. Blue Jays could not capitalize with bases loaded and nobody out. But we're going to the bottom of the 7th. New York Yankees still lead 5-1. Oh, they're doing a thing. Oh, I think it's God Bless America. Right. Forgot that. When I went to a Yankee game and everyone like stood up for God Bless America, I was like, what's happening right now? It's like, oh yeah, right, we're in America. Oh no, they're honoring a veteran. That's cool. I like honoring veterans. Jays do that too, actually. I think Sunday, they call it like Sunday service or something. And they honor Canadian veterans too. I want to see Judge with facial hair. Me too. That'd be sick. I can't picture it though, but that'd be sick. Well, he won't because he's going to be a Yankee for the next... How long is it? 7 years? Oh, now here comes God Bless America. Miles Mikolas, best stash in MLB. I can't agree more, man. That guy's got a nasty... Is it hangers? I think it's hangers. Dee-dee-doo. Dee-doo-dee-doo. God bless America, guys. God bless freedom. Baseball. The mustaches make them look like their usual suspects summoned in a lineup at any nearby. Tails coming here like the sus shit. Sorry, excuse my language. Oh my god. All right, guys. Also, real quick, shout out, man, to all y'all. 52 of you guys still watching the stream. Blue Jays baseball, real baseball this week, this Thursday. We're going to be live with y'all on YouTube. Can't wait for it, man. Can't wait for it, honestly. Hate the long bushy beards. Gives me... Yeah, like Lourdes. Yeah, I'm with you on that too, Katie. You know, I got a beard. I couldn't have it really any longer than this. Like, I don't know, like, doesn't complement your face. I feel like you want to showcase your face. You know, I want it to complement the features. You know, it's like when not to get like totally off topic from baseball. We're talking about beards now, but like when like people wear contour to like, you know, emphasize their cheekbones. Same with guys, like to emphasize your jawline is your beard. So, you know. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. All right. Joined late. Couldn't get Patrick to fill in or Nicholas. Doing a great job. Thank you, Tom. No, I could. I actually didn't think about asking Patrick. Did I ask Patrick? No, I asked him Friday to come in for the wine on wine, but I didn't ask him about today. But Nick is he's a little hungover today, so you know we're taking one. We're taking one for the team here. All right, guys. It is the bottom of the seventh. Gleyber Torres will lead it off. Cook still in the game. First pitch ball. Cook had some command issues in his last inning, but we'll see what happens. He's a minor leaguer. He's like a single A, double A guy. I'm pretty sure. That's a good changeup at the bottom of the zone. Might have been a ball, but maybe it ended in the back half a little lower. But he clips it. Clips the zone. 1-1. Slider gets the call on the outside corner, and Torres is not happy. And I kind of agree with him. Kind of questionable calls, but it's been like that all game, so you really can't complain. It's on both sides. 1-2. Slider misses. Look, see, it usually would be called a strike, but I think he gave him that one. Torres laughing a little bit. Cook trying to get the strikeout here, trying to get an out. Start the Blue Jays off in this bottom of the seventh. Here's 2-2. Slider popped up out of play. Can't wait for May 20th. Rogers Center is my happy place. Shout out Katie. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. May 20th is going to be great. Can't wait to watch some ball. I get pretty rowdy at the game, so. High fastball gets the strikeout. Let's go. That's what it's all about. Wait. Watch. Yeah. There we go. One out. All right. One out. Cabrera now at the dish. Cabrera. First pitch to him. Ooh, wow. Fouled off of Alejandro Kirk. I think it might have clipped the umpire too, but it looks like they're good. Cook's got 22 pitches. I don't know if he's a starter. I assume because he just drafted in the second round, they're like going to try him as a starter. That's why he's going multiple innings here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Okay, I like what Cook's stuff is. Like he's got a high heat, like 96, 98. 96 to 98. His slider's got bite, like an 84. If he could just like command that, like it could work. It could work. Brandon saying what happened? Oh, like in terms of scoring? A lot of things. It was a quick Kiermaier triple and then a first pitch Matt Chapman single. That was it. Pop up. Oh, here comes center fielder. Oh, God. Oh, God. Many miscommunications out there. So they're looking at Lopez, but I think there was some miscommunication because the center fielder was crashing hard. The shortstop was range back, gave up, but I think there was some miscommunication with Otto Lopez and that center fielder there. Yeah, I think there needs to be better communication between them. That's the problem, man. That's what Kevin Kiermaier brings to his team is that communication because, like, he's crashing hard, probably thinking, like, mine. And Lopez probably checks in, like, oh, he's coming in hard, so I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if he said anything because we don't hear it. We just see it. Like, you got to say, like, you. And that's what Kiermaier brings. Like, you, not me. I can't get this. Like, so that Lopez can fully commit. It feels like he, like, 60% committed. And that one's going to go way inside. That's going to advance the base runner. Whoops. That's going to be a wild pitch. Yeah. That's communication. They're kids. KK would have had that. I agree. Or KK would have told Otto Lopez, I don't have that. I read an article about KK's, like, defense strategy, and dude, I don't know why more people don't do this. I used to do this when I play baseball. If I don't have the ball, I'll just say no, you, because I don't have it. So when I say you, that gives you the okay of, okay, I'm gonna fully commit, because you don't want to have the fear of running into someone, right? That one misses 3-0. Wow, he's really falling behind. But like Kiermaier does that. He goes you, or mine. Like, he's gonna tell people what to do. That's the way to do it. Like, I don't know why people don't do that more often, you know? So, anyways, I feel like there was none of that there. Being an outfielder myself. 3-0, that's a strike. Cook's trying to come back here against Ortega. Sub in this game. All right, 3-1. Cook fell behind early. Let's see if we can get back into this, make it in a full count. Ball 4, and he lets him on. See, it was a fast game to start, but then you get all the subs in, and then it slows down a bit. All right, 2 on, and we're getting a pitching change. I think I agree with this decision. Now, who is coming in? Excuse me, I burped. Let me see. Who's coming in here? They didn't show it on the broadcast. I don't see it yet. Yeah, they don't have it up yet. We'll find out. Because, Adam, you never ran into another player in the field. Here's the funny thing. I did run into someone, but here's the funny thing. I called mine. So there's a story, guys. I played right field for my competitive travel baseball team growing up in high school. And me and this guy collided in the outfield. He dove for it, and he dove into my hip, and he was knocked out conscious, and he lost his, like, whereabouts for... He doesn't remember that whole incident. Like, he got knocked hard, bleeding like crazy, had to go to the hospital. But no one believed me, bro. I called mine. Like, they were like, you guys need to communicate. I'm like, I literally called mine several times. I'm loud, as you guys know. And I always got ripped on by one of my coaches the year before of, like, saying I don't call ball loud enough. So from that point on, I just screamed because I was petty. I was like, mine! And I kept doing it every time. I was yelling, mine! And guess what? Just because you call mine doesn't mean they still have to hear you. They still have to listen to you. So, like, you have to be aware. I don't know. I told him too. I was like, his name was Kevin. Shout out Kevin if you're listening. I was like, bro, you don't remember this, but I was calling mine. I think you were just zoned in trying to make the play. Because I was in right field. It was over my head in right field. Like, yeah, I was a little bit right center, but it was over my head. He wasn't shaded towards me. He was pretty dead center. He was ranging to try and make a hero play when all I had to do was go back. Anyways. And I did catch it. Yes, I did catch it because it was clearly my ball. Like, it was my ball. Like, anyways. That got me frustrated. And then, like, all my coaches didn't believe me. They were like, you should have called mine. Like, you don't understand. Like, I did. Like, want to know. That's a strike. We got, who is this? I almost called him Sinker because it showed up by his name. It's Larkin. Cool. 1-1. That Sinker misses low. 91 on the sinker. I don't even know who this guy is. Let's find out more about him. I feel like we're getting like really randoms today. So there's nothing on him. He's 24, and in 2022 he was signed by the Blue Jays. Oh wait, no, he was assigned to Penn State Nittany Lions. What? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna miss 3 and 2. Come on. Larkin. 1 out still. That's low, ball 4. Jeez Louise, guys. We loaded the bases. Wow. Yankees rotation to start the season. You got Garrett Cole, then Clark Schmidt. Domingo Germán, Nestor Cortez. We know those guys. Wow. Clark Schmidt. That's going to be replacing the injured Carlos Rodon. And that's foul tip, strike 1. Okay. Peraza, last batter in this lineup. Come on, Larkin. Get a ground ball here. Get a double play. Get us out of this one. That's... Oh, God. Didn't look like he was going to call it. And he's like, you know what? Screw it. Strike 2. That did not look like a strike. Man, this ump has not been accurate to the... Not been true to the authentic strike zone today. But that's the strike zone, you know? That's got to be strike 3. No. The curveball just misses 1 and 2. That guy's hat's got a glare on it. That's popped up. This should be an out. Ranging back as a shortstop. Make the play. There you go. Left fielder gets the call or gets the ball. Is it Lucas still? Not sure. 2 away. All right, come on. We got top of the lineup. I don't know if it's DJ. They might have started to replace all... Yeah, it's not DJ. Wow, it's a big guy. Who is this guy? Wow, he's big. Wow, big swing, too. Who is this man? Florial. Estevan Florial. Not doing well this... didn't do well in 2022. They might have to DFA this guy. Okay, so he looks big, but he's not that good. Yeah, exactly, Atlanta. With the pitching changes, with the amount of base runners, and all the runs too. Like the game will get slow in the places we care about. You know. Oh, that hit him. That one goes away. Pass ball, but it's gonna score a run. Wow. Okay, 6-1 Yankees. Pass ball. Yeah, that was not a good pitch. That was at his feet. I thought it might have hit him, but it didn't. Yeah, easy run for the Yankees. Still got 2 in scoring position, but 2 out. So yeah, that's going to the on deck circle. 2 and 1. Oh, ripped, but popped up. Again, ranging back to left field. Left fielder is going to make the play here, and that's the end of the inning. Yankees scratch on another one. They've scored in the last 3 innings. Against the Blue Jays. Toronto now going to the top of the 8th. I got to use the washroom, guys, so please remain here until I come back. More Blue Jays baseball. Could be 1.5 innings left.
Constipated. Feeling of discomfort from constipation. Restorelax relieves constipation gently without causing gas, bloating, cramping, or
Alright guys, I'm back. A few of you left, that's okay. What's really important, guys, is that we're getting ready to watch Major League Baseball on Thursday. That's the big day, guys. You want to be there, man. Man, I'm going to love that game. Y'all remember last opening day? That was hype, bro. That was so hype. So hype. All right. That was crazy because we were down bad. I think we were down like 7-1 at one point. And we came back. That was sick. That was so sick. Oh, wow. They're interviewing Brito right now. All right. Lopez, first pitch. That's going to be a strike in there. Sweeper. Again, never seen a sweeper. What is this? Is that like when we just don't know if it's a slider or a curve, or like it sweeps? You know? Out of Lopez. Oh, 1-1. Oh, excuse me. We got to the broadcast a little late. 1-2 now. Swings at a high fastball. That is no business swinging at. One and two now. Chopper. Oh, right to the glove. Wow. Wow, that guy threw that back with confidence. Weissert. Quick out. Pretty darn good. All right, here we go. Oh no. We've got now Nunez at the plate, who came in for Williams. If you care about that. I don't know. 1-0. Oh wow, disgusting swing and a miss. Now, I'm wondering how. What am I trying to say here? Oh, that one misses way. 2-1. I'm wondering how Zach Pop is going to do this year. A full season with the Blue Jays. Is he going to get a shot? How long is he going to stay with the team? Do you guys like the decision of bringing Zach Pop over Nate Pearson? Like, you tell me, because the reason why he got the call is Mitch White's not healthy. So if Mitch White is healthy, we put Zach Pop down? Like, is that now? Okay, let me play some big brain organizational thinking here. What if Nate Pearson was the guy that they wanted, but they're bringing up Zach Pop because they'd rather use his options to send him down when Mitch White comes back and save Nate Pearson's options? That one misses 3-2. So then eventually, if they want to like DFA Richards, they'll bring up Nate Pearson that doesn't use an option for him, and he stays. And then I don't know, just thinking ideas of why Zach Pop was the guy. I like Zach Pop. I'm not saying like he's a bad decision. I think he's a great player. That one's popped up by Nunez. Going to be an out for the right fielder. I'm just thinking. They want a heat in the bullpen. There you had it with, Pop's also got heat too. But we'll see. The weight Pop play today did not look good. However, Nate Pearson makes me so nervous. I agree. Nate Pearson does make me nervous too. I'm not going to lie. So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that one's ripped to left field. Gonna be caught by left fielder. I didn't even see that, but now that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All right, we're going to the bottom of the eighth, just like that, folks. And guys, if you haven't already, we got 52 people in here. If you haven't already liked the stream, drop a like. Let's get to 80 before it's all said and done, shall we? That would be dope. I would love that. Yeah, opening day. Oh, March 30th, baby. I'm so excited. Let's go. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. I think we're all waiting for the opening day, to be honest. All waiting. This will be our last live stream before opening day, folks. some content to come out this week. What content do you want to see us talk about? Obviously, I think I want to talk about the opening day lineup or the opening day roster. I think I want to do and I think Ballcap agrees with us. We're gonna do like an opening day or like a predictions kind of thing, like over under on some teams, like who's gonna win what divisions and stuff. But we could do like a Blue Jays season prediction or something. Like now that we've seen what we're talking about, that'd be kind of fun. You tell us what you guys want to see us do before opening day. Pierce has something to prove at this point. He had such a bad luck getting mono and then missing time with injury. I agree, man. I can't agree more. I really can't agree more. I really think he deserves a shot, and he's got to prove it. I think he did prove it this spring training, but you got to keep doing it. All right, guys. We got 76 likes. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. I'm greedy for likes. I need likes. I'm a like addict. Sorry. Getting carried away right now. It's one of the few weekends where I didn't wake up hungover. I know. I like it. I like not waking up hungover. Feels good. Now we've got, again, I almost said sinker again. I think we still got no, it's Ponce now against Henson. 1-1 in the bottom of the 8th. That's a high pitch, 2-1. It would be fun to have a bunch of viewer predictions for the season in a video. Oh, cool. You know, actually, the hot takes we did on Twitter might be a good thing to bring in. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to bring that up. Sorry, you guys see, again, more behind the scenes. Hey, Siri, remind me tomorrow at 9 o'clock a.m. to screenshot the hot takes on Twitter for video. Okay, I know what that means. That's what I do all the time. When I want to do something later, I'll tell myself to do it later. All right, that was a strikeout there by Ponce, and that's one out. And the first pitch is a strike to this guy, Wagman. Question, 3-0 count, fastball down the middle, D-swing. Only if you're a trusted hitter. And it all depends on the situation, too. Like, if he's been walking guys. 1-1. Ball. Or, no, strike. Wow, umpire's bad. 1-2. Like, if he's been walking dudes, his commands all over the place, and 3-0, and I'm, like, a fringe, like, player, you have to take. But if I'm a veteran hitter, if I'm Vladimir Guerrero Jr., I'm George Springer, I swing. Ground ball up the middle. It's going to squeak through for a base hit. And Yankees have got one guy on. I like that question, Castellanos. Storm saying both throw gas. Pop throws some sinkers. Falls apart. Very often Pearson can't stay on the field more than a week. Neither have exactly grabbed the reins to spot by any means. I hear you, man. I hear you. But we'll see what happens. They might get both tested at some point in the season. Well, Pop for sure at the start, but you know, Pearson be here later. First pitch was swinging there by Narvaez. 0-1. 1 out, 1 on here for the Yanks. Want to punish these Jays more. That's low for ball 1. That's low. All right. Ponce. Ooh. Catcher getting a little dirty with that hand. Oh, that's popped up. That's foul. One and two. I'm losing it, guys. I've been commenting for the last night. I understand now broadcasters how they could like take long pauses now for baseball. I'm like, what do I say? I've said everything. You know, 1 and 2, swinging on this. That's a good strikeout for Ponce. Don't know who this guy is, but striking dudes out. That's for sure. See, we've sent down all of our like potential big leaguers and like minor league prospects. And we have all like our major leaguers and like nobody's. Sorry, no offense, Ponce. Nobody's yet. You have a chance. Potentially, maybe. Now we've got Mejia. 0-1. Ooh, way outside. Catcher popping up and throwing it back. Mejia. That's his name. They just said it. Okay, coming in. Looks like they're going with the heat. Oh, a little pickoff. That catcher held out his glove with such conviction, like he was going to throw a heater. He was trying to fool the base runner, you know? I don't know. That's at least that's going on in his mind. He's like, you know, how can I fool this? Yeah, now he's not doing it as much. Oh, he comes back with the sinker, though. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Did you ever get a chance to play in Nationals for travel ball? I never got the chance to play Nationals. I had friends who have. That's dope. I think I've played provincials 1 time. I can't remember. Strike 3, and Ponce strikes out the side. Let's go, Ponce. Atta boy. Yankees are 3 outs away from winning this one, guys. I played a lot of travel ball. I played like state tournaments and shit. Like, sorry, okay, I swore. State tournaments, but like West Virginia. I think it's the only one I can really remember, actually, West Virginia. But yeah, we weren't that good. My team was never that good. When I played ball, our team played a year up in regular season, so we got smoked. And when we traveled, we're facing Americans. Like, they're going to be way better than us. So we got smoked. We got absolutely smoked. We won a couple games, but usually we get smoked. Welcome back, Adam. Did anything come out okay? My late uncle would have been at that rest room break. What? Everything come out okay? Oh, you're talking about my like bowels? Yeah. I mean, I didn't poo. I just peed. So everything came out pretty smoothly. All right, guys. This is it. We've got 50 of y'all in here. Jays are getting smoked. We got 79 likes. We're 1 like away from the 80 like mark. If you haven't already and you're straggling around, now is your opportunity of a lifetime to really cash in on that like and support the boys. Blue Jays, can we come back here in the bottom of the 9th with our BB lineup? Our C lineup now? Let's see. Matt Crook now on the mound. He's one of the starting pitching depth that they announced a little bit earlier, but in AAA, he was kind of doo-doo with a 409. No, that's not doo-doo. That's okay. Sorry. But in the major league level, it'd probably be doo-doo. First pitch sinker down low, 1-0 to Alex De Jesus. Rookie ball single A. Not bad. That's down in the dirt. It's 2-0. Hey, we did get to 80 likes. There we go, guys. That's what's up. Let's go. 2-0. That's way inside. Wow, this Crook guy is not commanding his ball. It's 3-0. He's going to give the Jays a chance. It's going to happen. 3-0. That's down low, ball 4. And the Jays are on the board. of the bases on this board, not the actual scoreboard, just on the bases. Yeah, they got one run. They got one run. I'll give them credit. That good Kiermaier and Chapman combo right there is all the Blue Jays offense today. Kiermaier at the triple, and then you got Chapman with the elite base hit, first pitch. Bowden now, don't know this guy. That's down in the dirt. Wow, Crook, man, you got to figure it out. You're going to give Jared a heart attack over here. Hello from Newfoundland, what's up? That's where my dad, not born there, but raised there. That's where my dad's side of the family's from. Shout out Newfoundland. Most beautiful province. One of the most beautiful provinces, I would say, in the country. Like, I'd go, like, Vancouver, Alberta. Then I'd probably say Newfoundland. That'd probably be number 3 for me. 100%. 2-0. Crook is getting nervous. This big boppers in the Blue Jays lineup. Bowden looking to do some damage. Not even coming close to Bowden. He's got too much pop. 3-0. It's like Aaron Judge out there. Oh, man. And that's ball 4. And Crook with 2 leadoff walks, giving the Blue Jays a chance. Wow. Things are happening, folks. Do not turn off your TVs yet, because we've got Sosa up with 2 on and nobody out against Crook, who is struggling. He's struggling right now. He's like, oh my God, I might have a chance one day in the big leagues, and I can't figure it out. Real Deal Prime from Buffalo. Oh, from Buffalo, saying Tom. Oh, yeah, Tom, I always noticed you got, you made a comment, and that's a ball. Wow, Crook's got no command, about referring to the AAA team as not the AAA team, but Buffalo. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, wow, Crook just dropped the ball. Is that a balk? And that's a balk! Crook is all over the place. He's scared. He's scared of these Blue Jays. Wow. Wow, Crook is, he's spiraling right now, folks. Do not go anywhere, guys. Do not go anywhere. That's not even close either. See, and who asked that earlier? Do I take 3-0? If it's 3-0, I'm taking. If it's 3-0, I'm taking. If it's 3-0, I'm taking. Because he hasn't thrown... Oh, see, I wouldn't have swung at that 2-0. That's a chopper, but could be... It's going to be a run. It's an out at first, but it is going to be another Blue Jay run. 2-6 now, Blue Jays. Okay. I would have swung at that because that wasn't even close. But, again... Yeah, they're minor leaguers. I mean, they're trying to prove something. A walk doesn't really prove anything if I'm a minor leaguer. I'm trying to make something happen. Gregor Cano, wow, fastball or sweeper apparently at his head. 1-0. Damn, dude, I am not taking until he throws me a strike. That's what I'm telling my hitters. If I'm the bench coach or I'm the hitting coach, do not swing until he throws you a strike. I don't care who you are at this point. Yeah, and he's taking all the way there. That is his first strike. 1-1. Other than those swinging strikes. Blue Jays rally, question mark, Jared? Yeah. We got Crook all nervous. All nervous. Cano. Not the Robinson kind. 1-1. Wow, swing and a miss. Cano kind of looked really bad on that swing there. Didn't really know what was coming at him. Now it's 1-2. Ooh. Come on, Cano, you got this guy. That's strike 3. That was a good pitch, actually. That was probably his best pitch. That sweeper kind of found the zone at the top of the strike zone. And that's 2 outs. Beltre. Hey, is this a manual Beltre? Is this Emmanuel Beltre? This is Adrian Beltre's son. Oh, that was a ball, but it was called a strike. This is Emmanuel Beltre. Yeah, Emmanuel Beltre. Let's go. He's probably not going to be much, but I like rooting for former big leaguers' sons. That's a ground ball left side. This is going to probably do it. And it is. And that is the end of the game, folks. Yankees take this one from the Blue Jays, improving their record to 12-17. Blue Jays drop to 17-13. And the Blue Jays get the upper hand in the spring training, but we won't see the Yankees until opening day. Well, we won't face them on opening day. We'll face them in the regular season. We won't see them until April 21st, folks. That's going to be huge. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching the stream. Thank you for all your support, guys, on this kind of sad game for the Blue Jays. We had some moments, but not too many. But, guys, we will see you back here, excuse me, on this live stream for opening day Thursday at 4 o'clock. Can't wait to see y'all there. And as always, guys, go Jays, go.